I asked Neela, what do I say about architecture? Because I am not an architect, and the only architecture I know is that of the economy, of which I have been speaking at every place. Therefore, I don't intend to speak here. We can make Colombo a very beautiful city. Already Surbana Jurong has given us that plan. So on that we go ahead. We've also got another Surbana Jurong layout for Trincomalee. So that's another area. Then they'll also be working on a tourist zone from Verugallaru down to Batiklo and then again in the Arugambe areas. Jaffna has its potential. So as we push the tourist industry, as we go in for expansion, I hope we will also succeed in getting non-government university in Sri Lanka. The new act enabling provincial councils to establish universities is the start. And then it's a question of how much we need at least 10,000 engineers. We need more architects. We need IT specialists. Sri Lanka is committed for the climate change goals. And when I took over, the climate change goals were to be achieved in 2060. I made it to 2050. Now at this UN session, the Secretary General is asking to accelerate the agenda, looking at the fires that have taken place in Europe. So we are also looking whether we can do this prior to 2050. I think we can. Part of it depends on the resources. But from now onwards, it means that our architects will have to conform to climate change criteria. After all, I spoke at Jeffrey earlier, where Kandalama is one of the best examples. But small buildings, big buildings. So make use of it, because that means Sri Lankan architects will qualify in climate change architecture, mitigation architecture, long before others. By law, we will ask buildings in the future to comply with the climate mitigation standards. That's a new area that's coming in. And we will look at how we go ahead. On this, we can identify some of these aspects to be included in the International Climate Change University, which we hope to set up in the old Kotmale Skanska Cap and the ones surrounding it. So it will be as big as the Peradeniya campus. So these are the opportunities that exist for architecture. Then it's a question of how you make it a lasting impact. That's your job of doing it. If we could have done it 2,000 years ago, 1,000 years ago, why can't we do it now? That question I leave to you. So I think I have done my job of telling you what I think architecture will be in the future. Now it's up to you all to ensure it's a lasting impact. Thank you.